3, 2, 1. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Today is Tuesday. It is May 11th. It is approximately 9:18 in the PM here on a beautiful night in El Paso, Texas. As always, guys, joining me for the podcast today, co-host of the pod, Mr. Misael is here. Say what's up, Misa.
Yo, what it do?
Also, guys, in the producer chair from Watch Out Loud, Wes is here. Wes, say what's up.
Wes, say what's up.
All right, guys, for episode number 75 of Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast, we're joined by a very special guest, local comedian, winner of the Passion Vista Global Icon Award. His name is Jerry Karnes, and he's here on the podcast. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
What's up, Jerry?
Yeah, nobody here owes me money, right?
Well, we'll get into that. We'll find out a little bit later. But thanks for being on the podcast, man. Thank you for spending some time with us today.
Thanks for the tequila shot.
Hey, yeah, there's plenty more where that came from.
We took tequila shots, dude.
I feel so warm and fuzzy. I don't know if you guys did, but I did. I found it in the fucking kitchen. That was the kitchen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That was
I believe
tequila?
so.
Wait,
guys.
was it the restroom? You keep your tequila in the restroom?
It's in the freezer, man. That's
I think
where
it was
tequila
scope.
goes. All right, guys. For episode 75, we got Mr. Jerry with us. We're going to get into his comedy career. We're going to get into his story. We're going to get into all that. But first, guys, you guys need to make sure you're liking us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. Before we start any podcast, guys, you know there's a tradition unlike any other. It's called the cracking of the celebratory beer.
Oh, shit.
And it
I did the
sounds
same as you. All you
like
got to do is me.
this. I'm going to indulge you guys. Cheers to y'all for being here.
Cheers.
Cheers to the podcast crew for being here today. Wesley, thank you. Misa, thank you. Mr. Jerry, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You got your boy here, Nico, by the way. Nico's he's your camera guy.
He's my camera guy.
So we have him working the camera. He's doing a good job.
Just right there.
Way to go, Nico. So yeah, guys, let's get into this podcast. For the people who don't know you, Jerry, tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them a little bit about who you are.
I'm funny. I've been doing comedy for 17 years here in El Paso, and luckily I've been able to branch out throughout, California, the East Coast. I'm about to be in some movies. They're just waiting for studios to build.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I mean, I've already been in some stuff, but as background,
Right.
just fucking extra and shit.
It's a cholo in the back.
Is there any movie?
Actually, no, I wasn't a cholo in the back.
Is there?
You weren't?
I wasn't.
Where were you?
Just the regular fucking Chicano in the background, bro. Like, yeah, this Chicano has a job. Like, he got his GED. He got his life together, kind of deep.
Yeah. He's not in the streets. This one's doing something good.
Is there any movie that you can like?
Actually, I was going to be in the new Western that's coming out called The Harder They Fall. With
Angela
that's-
Jolie.
No, I don't know. No, that's Edra Elbis.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
The dude from, what's it called? The Guardians of
Guardians of the Galaxy.
There you go, the big black dude.
Yeah.
That big fucker.
So you're going to be in a movie with that guy? Nice.
I was, but when I showed up on set, I guess I fit the description to be the stand-in for one of the other main guys. So I got bumped up. But when you get bumped up, you don't come out. But I stood in and I got my credit and it bumped me up. And it helped me because I got to watch how they do shit.
Right.
Because I was sitting right there in the set.
Yeah.
And how was it? Was it something you expected or was it just crazy?
Bro, it was just crazy. It was all new to me, bro. Because then the scene, I can't give away.
Right.
And the scene, one of the actors is taken off on cables, because he gets blasted. Yeah, because it's one of those movies where you get blasted and they fucking fly.
Yeah. No,
it's awesome. It's awesome,
I watched a channel called Node.
It's like a kung fu movie, like a Western kung fu movie, bro. It's fucking dope. And I got to see how they do it, bro. And it was like, dude, I can fucking do I'm gonna get Nico to fucking start pulling cables and shit. While he operates a cable.
Get those cables over there.
Those cables.
When I say go,
I want to fly, puto. I want to fly.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's what's up, though. So you've been doing comedy 17 years, you said.
17 fucking
Damn, that's
beautiful,
a fucking long
horrible
time,
years.
dude. So like, so you grew up in El Paso, right? Well, you grew up central.
Yes, sir.
Like, what was your hood back then?
My actual hood, like the gang.
Yeah, of course, bro. You're from Central. You're supposed to have a gang. That's like commonplace.
We were the Aslan Nation gang, bro.
The Islam Nation?
No, not Islam Nation.
No, Islam.
I know I look Afghani, bro. I'm not.
Just making sure, man.
Aslan Nation.
Aslan. Hey, close enough.
Close enough. Well, you guys still
trying to put this guy in ISIS.
We're all desert people. We're all desert people.
You're all brown. You guys all like violence, so it's all the same shit, right?
We do.
All right. So talk to us a little bit about growing up in Central El Paso. What do you remember your childhood being like?
It was cool, man. Like, it was action packed. There's always something going on, you know? We lived in, like, my parents tried moving away from, like, apartments and shit where they had cholos and gangs, but then the gangs started moving into the neighborhoods, bro. Yeah. And people that were, you know, living in houses were like, fuck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was crazy, bro, because by the time I went to high school, man, from where I lived, there was already 13 gangs on the way to school.
God damn, bro.
That was Central, bro.
You fucking walked through gangland on the way to school.
Pretty much, bro. And gangs, it was like from this side of the street to this side of the street, that's where it started.
Right.
Oh, damn.
And yeah, dude, and then everybody wanted to recruit you. And then I played football, so I was like, fucking, I didn't give a fuck.
Shit, did you have an agent back then?
I didn't.
Oh, that's because you said like how was it like the whole like recruiting thing? Like one guy would just come up to you, he's like, "Yo, girl, show up with our gang."
Hey, bro, he'd be like, "Hey, bro, you know what? If you join the hood, you look good in this fucking in this knee highs and capris, Dickie capris."
And then some other guy would come. He's like, "Nah, join our hood because those colors are whack."
No, bro, they pretty much like kicked your ass, bro, until
you said yes.
Till you said yes.
Shit.
And I keep saying no. Yeah, bro.
And you were tall, right, as a kid? Because you're a tall guy now.
I wasn't tall.
No, you weren't?
Oh, I didn't grow till I was 21.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Damn.
Yeah, because you're a pretty tall guy now, dude.
I'm like 6.5 now. I'm shrinking. I'm 41.
Yeah.
See, I'm like you. I was 5'2" all the way up until like senior year. And then I grew up to be like 6'2".
Yeah, but my pee still stayed like in elementary.
That shit never graduated, bro.
Oh, bro, if I was a video game, I'd be rated M for Mamon.
So I take it like when you were growing up, you weren't into like school very much, right?
Actually, I did like school.
You like to ditch it?
No, I ditched it because I was good at it.
Right. Because you didn't need to go.
I didn't need to go. My work was on time. I had A's, B's. When I was an alternative, all my work was done by Wednesday. Right. You know?
When I was an alternative.
Hey, alternative is a lot. It's another world. Dude, alternative.
And it was funny because I was that one student that I was only out of alternative when it was football season.
Hey, that's when it mattered. That's when you behaved.
No, I didn't behave, bro. They just kept me out of alternative so I can play football.
Right. They're like, let
as soon as our football season was over, all right, let's like the fucking.
What would you do to get yourself in alternative so much? Like just fucking reckless, stupid shit.
I wouldn't take shit from teachers. I'd fucking hit people. They'd run into my fist or my head. Right.
Voluntarily.
Would you consider yourself like a class clown?
I was voted class clown at most talking.
Dude, that's what's up.
And that's what
when I was not an alternative. No, even the alternative guys were like, "Nah, Simon, that fool, that you don't shut up."
They're like, bro, this guy doesn't.
We all want to kick his ass, bro.
So when you were playing football, what did you play? What position you played?
I was strong safety, bro.
Strong safety.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this guy. This guy could run.
I'm telling you, I have CTE. I used my head.
You think like you got CTE from playing football, or like was that what you think? Or
probably fighting too.
Fighting from just some brain damage.
running into people.
I'm not some brain damage, like all the brain damage. It wasn't just some; it was all of it. I'm sure it was like layered and upon layered, and
It just all came together, huh? That's crazy, dude. So, how did you get into like doing comedy? Like, what made you want to be like an entertainer?
I was always funny, bro. Like, I would always say stupid shit ever since I was a kid. That's why I was always getting in trouble, man, because I was that fucker that the teacher would ask something or be doing a lesson, and I'd find the fucking like this stupid bitch. You know, like that's not even fucking true. Like that doesn't make sense, you know. And I'd fucking blurt shit out, and or I'd whisper something stupid to my neighbor, you know, the dude or chick next to me, and you couldn't sit me around anybody.
Right.
Like they would sit me in the back, in the middle, and next thing you know, I'd be like.
The teacher would be like,
new people.
I got to know everybody. I knew the whole school.
The teacher would be like, Jerry, you sit over there in that corner now. And you're like, yo, let's go, guys.
I was like, shit, you already know my name.
Hey, you're Jerry from the other side of the room, huh?
I've always been used to being known.
Yeah, dude, that's what's up. And then so like, I know like being funny is one thing, but being able to like do the stand-up element and being like that true entertainer part, like, how did you know like that was always like meant for you?
It's crazy, bro, because I've always like stopped to console people with being funny, bro.
Right.
I've always tried using, you know, I've grown up in a lot of pain, bro, and a lot of people who felt pain. So I was always that guy who for some reason I was able to like suck it up and find a silver lining to something, like, oh, well, at least, you know, yeah, your dad passed away, but at least he's not here to kick your fucking ass. You know?
God.
You use humor. It's like you use humor to make it better.
Yeah, bro, I did. And they knew that I loved, so they knew who I really came from.
Right.
So they knew I felt the pain too.
Right.
So for me to be able to turn it into a joke, I think has helped a lot of people that just growing up, you know?
Yeah.
Like the people that are still close to me. I don't have a lot of people that are still with me right now. Unfortunately, I miss them. But for one reason or another, we've, you know, I haven't detached from them completely. They're just not, I can't bring them along.
Right.
But I'll always come back to them once I get where I get.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I haven't forgotten them, is what I'm saying.
Right,
I still love them. But I know that sometimes I'm kind of hiring, you know.
Yeah. You set standards for yourself.
Yeah, you need standards, bro. And let me tell you, bro, standards are a motherfucker in this game, bro. Comedy, I'm not really blowing up in like the comedy aspect. I'm blowing up. I'm gonna come in more through the acting.
Yeah,
you know, and I didn't even know I could be an actor. I was. That's how I met this guy back in the day. I had started the acting, and after my wife convinced me that I can do comedy, and I started seeing that shit, I'm fucking around in front of people. I'm saying shit that doesn't really happen, you know, but I've got to convince people that this shit happened to me. Otherwise, the joke's not going to fucking work, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like, I was like, fuck, I'm acting. And my agent, she's known me for years, bro, and she's watched me develop, and she was like, you know what? I want to rep you because you're ready. I was like, ready for what?
Takes a hit.
No. Wait,
what? Excuse me. Let's take a step back.
No, and she said, you can act. And I go, yeah, I can act. She goes, but I mean, I think you can act like you can be mainstream actor. And I was like, I don't know about mainstream. I haven't been to acting school, you know.
I could maybe act on the CW or something.
Maybe, you know, PBS.
Yeah. But I'm not your NBC person.
I have something on PBS.
Is there something that you've always wanted to act that you haven't been a part of yet?
Oh yeah, bro. Because I'm barely getting started, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
But there's something that like just a dream that you want to be
like your dream
like
acting job,
superhero or like the.
I want to be. You know what? I'd like to be like fucking like John McClane, like Bruce Willis and shit. Ooh. Like that dope motherfucker. Like you look at him, he look like he ain't shit, but it's like, nah, bro, I'm fucking tough as nails.
No matter the movie you see him in.
Yeah, something, bro.
Yeah, that type of guy that like he'll beat your ass and take your girl. Like, how about that?
Well, no, not take your girl, but I might try to save her. Right. But save her in a way where my wife's not going to get mad at me.
Be back to dinner by 8.
It's funny, like
she'd be like, hey, help me down. I'd be like, tie this rope around you. Well, I can hold on to you. No, bitch, you can't. My wife's down there watching. Grab the rope, tie it around you, and I'll put you down, cabrón. I worked construction. I can do buckets down the sides of the roof, you know?
It's the same thing.
You're not heavier than a 5-gallon bucket full of debris. You're good. If I can't hug you, fuck you. I can't hug you.
Bruce Willis is like, I'm not buff. I'm gonna go through this.
That's what I'm going for.
And I'm gonna take out these Russians. Like, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna have a damn good stuntman to run.
Yeah, dude, that's funny. And like it's kind of cool because like all the things you were saying about
but it's actually telling me I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. No,
it's actually harder for me because I have tattoos.
Right. Like, what do you mean?
I have to do, they want me like, hey, you gotta do like your own shit because to paint up another guy like you is impossible.
So you have to be your own stunt double.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
So that's why you're asking
to put. Have you taken any like stunt classes for like?
I played football and I was in a gang. I think I'll be fine. I actually got run over one time. Okay. So
Wes, like like your questions are like if he's already like in the like industry, like
well, no,
he's barely getting there.
I'm being positive about this man.
I did already take like a weapons training. A Hollywood weapons training.
Oh, cool.
So you know how to like act with the
John
gun.
Wick.
I know how to act.
Right. How to hold it and shit.
How to hold it. Like and then plus my dad was military.
Can you show us? Can you show us real quick?
Yeah, bro. You hold it like this upside down.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, bro.
There.
Yeah, you see the proper way to hold a gun way is this.
The straight like cholo gunshot right away.
Just pops back.
What they teach you in Hollywood is just Hollywood. In real life, you're honestly in real life, you're probably like, hey, puto.
Like it's shooting everybody but the target at that point. No. Just what I was gonna say is like I was gonna wrap up like what you were saying about how like
a condom.
No, well, no. I wasn't gonna wrap up like that. I was gonna summarize what you were saying about how like you kind of were using like your humor to like make people feel good. And like I'm reading like your Facebook profile. I feel good right now, but like your Facebook profile says that you're like, I'm just a dude from Central El Paso that's just trying to make the world laugh its ass off.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's exactly what it says.
Who wrote that?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
who's running your Facebook?
I was hacked.
What are you from like Gone with the Wind?
That's who I am, bro. That's who I am. I'm really just that motherfucker, bro. I just want to make people laugh, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I want people to know that when I die, I want people to, hey, that fucker, he was fucking funny.
He was a funny guy, bro.
That's it.
I said that last stream. I was like, you die twice. You die physically, and then you die when the last person stops remembering you. Dies.
That's true.
That's true. That's crazy.
So,
somebody's gonna be like, yeah,
and you know what? That's why I'm already doing like kids shows because hey, fuckers,
you guys better remember my
listen, you little bastards.
You'll never forget me. That's another 30.
Jump into the next generation.
Give your kids this DVD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. And then so I know like the very first time I saw you was we were at Scenics at they were doing an open mic. Our boy Nico was there. Shout out to Nico, by the way. And I remember you were hosting that night, and then you fucking were like, I thought like the way that your style was like a little aggressive with the crowd because you were like picking on these military guys or whatever.
Have to be,
but it was hilarious, dude. I loved it. Right away, I was like, this is a funny fucking guy.
Yeah.
And so like how was that? Like, how is like the thing going at Scenics? Because you host the open mic there, right?
For me and every crowd, bro. To me, and you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. The greatest teacher of stand-up comedy is Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Yep.
You gotta be water.
Wait. I want to hear this. I want to hear it.
You see, this motherfucker came in. He comes in with a mentality of, I'm not locked up in here with you fuckers. You're locked up in here with me.
Already scared.
I love
So that's
that.
what it is.
Yeah.
Because when you go up there, as soon as the crowd smells fear,
You're done.
oh, bro, think of them. We're in water.
Right.
We're all drowning. We sink or swim.
Right.
The crowd, ends up becoming a school and becomes a fucking bigger entity. And it corners you and it kills you, it devours you, and it shits you out.
They're a group. And
They
you're
are
a single person, but you
I've seen crowds, I've seen comics that like they quit after that crowd.
Oh.
But now if you go in there, it's like, hey, what
You're in my show now.
Bernie Mac said it best. He said it straight up. He said, I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. And he said whatever he said. Imagine if Bernie Mac was here today, would he be canceled? No.
No.
Bernie Mac is the Eminem of comedy.
Yeah.
I'm so
And he
sad
straight up said it. I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. And that's how you got to take it, bro. That's how you go up there. And I am aggressive.
Yeah, I would say like that was the very like first thing I noticed about your style, like more aggressive than like other comics. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way.
As you're aggressive, you reward the crowd with opening up to them at the same time. Yeah. You know, you come in saying, I'm not going to take shit from any of you. All right? You're going to hear my fucking tiny dick jokes and you're going to love it. You're going to fucking love it.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to elaborate more on my tiny dick.
Thank you for listening, by the way.
All of those at home.
Thanks for tuning in.
Find me on YouTube. I talk about my tiny dick.
But yeah, so how did like you hosting the open mic at Scenics come about? Like, and when is it? It's every like Thursday or Friday?
It's every Friday. And it all started because when the pandemic hit, everybody was fuck. I was doing construction, bro. I was back on my knees doing tile with my ass in the air.
Damn.
Yeah,
how long of doing that?
Well, I'd done tile 9 years, but I thought I was done.
Right.
And the pandemic made you go back to
I was in LA, bro. I was in Hollywood when the pandemic hit. I was in LA when the Lakers were pulled off the court.
No shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's wild.
And it was like, fuck, how can you pull the Lakers off the court? Nah, this is serious now.
Right.
And then the next day I was in a car accident.
What?
Yeah, bro. That's another podcast right there.
Okay. Shit.
And I had to take the bus back home, bro, before I get stuck out there.
Right.
And sure enough, I came back home all fucking torcido.
It was a bad one?
Yeah, bro. I was in a Corvette. And the Corvette got totaled. Ooh. So I got to make it famous so I can buy my homeboy a Corvette. I know I stole you. But his brother, it was a long story.
Right.
And we wrecked bad. The Corvette was hit on my side. I was a driver. I was a passenger. And, bro, when I came back, I was in pain. I was just kind of drinking a la zurda on the bus, you know? Little buzz balls. And
doing anything to fucking make the pain go away, bro.
And it was crazy, bro. On my way back, all I could think about was, well, fuck. They're taking the Lakers off the court. How are we going to do comedy?
Right. You guys don't stand a chance.
Bro, I was already thinking on the way back. I was like, Facebook fucking live. And I had motherfuckers come to my fucking garage.
No shit.
And that right then and there, bro, since fucking ground zero week 1, we started, bro. And fuck, bro. That's what got me noticed.
Damn.
Because you guys were like the first to do it, right?
Yeah, bro. And I met guys out there on the East Coast, and they were like, hey, this motherfucker, he takes it seriously. All right, bro, I play with the Zoom fucking mics, you know?
Yeah.
Facebook Live, sticking my nose where it don't belong. That's how I've made my whole life.
Right.
But I mean, that's how you learn. That's how you open up to new shit.
Bro, that's how you get to work with the camera.
Yeah.
We work with cameras and shit now. Look, Nico's walking around. I see him. I have to ignore him.
He was all up in your face right now. Like, and you played it off beautifully.
This whole time before we started, we asked if Nico needed a chair. And he's like, no. And Chris still brought him a chair. And right before it started, he took it out. And I've seen why.
He used the chair as a
mic stand.
If you guys have ever wondered how Kardashian show ever like went down, ask you. Because like
that's him.
Well, we're doing
how they didn't like notice all
the cameras.
Yeah, most of the shit's scripted, bro. Like right now, what we're doing it live.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I've got we've already Viva Live. They gave me money, bro. They said, take this money and hit the road, and then we'll record the fucking the shit on the road,
record the whole thing,
bro, the show, record it all, and that's what we did, bro, and that's what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
And fucking then we'll build the story around it.
I can't wait to watch it.
Right.
What I want to
make
know.
sure we have more of you guys in there.
There we go.
Wait,
Let's do it,
can we all just say like where this
Viva
this
Live
filming?
TV. Oh, the
Viva?
filming. The filming is wherever I go, and if Nico's available.
Yeah, but
'Cause this guy's he's a big
where
deal.
it's going to be uploaded to? So
Viva Live TV, the Viva Live TV app.
Nice.
Viva Live TV.
Everything they cover. They're covered everywhere from like the East Coast down to Latino America, Dominican Republic, and now into Australia.
Damn, that's crazy. Fucking, so that's some international shit. And how did you get into contact with them or what?
Just doing fucking pendejadas online, bro.
Really?
Being an idiot.
Somebody found you.
Being an idiot on the internet.
Somebody was like, that guy's fucking funny.
Yeah.
And he's a Cowboy fan and I like him.
No, bro. my boy Jay Frank, he was the one that told these guys.
That's what's up.
So I gotta ask, man. 17 years. When was your first stand up, and where was it, and how did you
2004 in my backyard.
in your backyard?
To your family and shit?
My family, friends, and all my like drug custies.
And was it something that you planned?
All my custies.
Did you plan it out and be like, hey, I'm gonna do a stand up
Yeah,
on this
man.
day?
It's because me and my wife, we had gone out to Austin with my sister and my brother-in-law, and we got drunk on 6th Street.
Right.
That's
It's
what
like,
you do.
what do you do over there?
Yeah.
Right.
And we went into a comedy club that's right there on 6th Street. I still don't remember the name.
Right. That means you had a great time that night.
Yeah.
Well, because it's changed names.
Okay. Yeah, that too.
And I heckled the fucking guy on stage, and I wouldn't stop, and I wouldn't stop, and I wouldn't stop. And because it's a story that I was told because I don't remember. My wife says that he threw the fucking mic at me, and I fucking caught it, bro. Like before it hit me.
Thanks.
Yeah, because I was annoying. She says, "Oh, you're being fucking annoying. Like he should have strangled you with it."
Yeah.
And when he threw it at me, I fucking caught it. When he tried pulling it back, I already had it. Like nah, fucker. He goes, "Well, go ahead, come up here, bitch."
Oh shit.
And you did.
And I did.
Oh.
But I only did like 2.5, maybe 3 minutes. She says, "But you had people rolling."
Damn. So
And
that was your first right there.
That was my first right there, but I don't remember it.
Right.
Because I was fucking annihilated.
Well, I thought you said because the name changed.
Right.
And then they changed the name.
That's a good way to put it. Like, you don't remember what happened? No, because the name changed.
But also because I was annihilated.
I wasn't on 6th Street wasted in Austin, Texas. That's not what happens there.
Never. Maybe that's why they hate me in Austin, because I don't even remember the poor bastard that I hit.
Dude, that's pretty
Hey,
crazy.
that
though.
guy probably quit comedy that night.
Or he runs it all.
Oh, shit. His name's Joe Rogan.
Nah, Joe just got there.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts because, like I said, we saw you. Me and Misa were actually at the open mic at Scenics on Friday night, and it was funny because I was heckling your ass a little bit when you were up there because I was like, why not? We're gonna have this guy on the podcast. Let's see what he's about. But then, yeah, dude, you're just funny. Like you're like, you shut the fuck up right now, bro.
By the way, guys, I'm about to be on their podcast pretty soon.
I was gonna ask that. What's the worst heckle that you've ever had to deal with that you like responded to?
Bro, I've had it all. 17 years at the
Yeah,
bars.
dude.
Like one that you remember. Like absolutely.
Not the
You're
one
like,
hitting me
dude.
now.
Now
You're
you're
like,
like,
dude.
There goes that CT again,
Hold on, let me
guys.
smoke some more. I'd say, well, I mean, I've had a fucking full land shark thrown at me.
Wow.
A 16-inch.
Say God. Whoa.
That's a big land shark.
16
A
ounce.
60 ounce
That's a
land
big
shark.
bottle.
But it felt like a 16-inch.
Right.
It was
From experience, right?
but it missed me, bro. It barely missed my stupid fucking face, bro. It barely missed me.
That shit's fucking crazy, dude. That's wild.
The first time I saw you was back in probably, what was it, like 2015, 2014. And it was over at Coconuts. I used to live up on Piedras.
I was there for 8 years, bro.
And I go down, and it was when I met my wife, and then she's like, hey, they do like open mics. We should go check them out. And sure enough, we walked all the way down there, and right in to get in there, all I hear is like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool. All right. Anyways, guys, and I was like, who the hell is that guy? And she's like, oh, they call him ElMalkreado. And I was like, yeah, dude, that was pretty fucking rude, for sure. But I gotta ask, now that I said that, why ElMalkreado? Because of like your who came up with that, or was it just something that everybody's like, ay, viene ElMalkreado?
Check it out, bro. Hey. Why do you guys are like the Viet Cong with my fucking beer, bro?
I was trying to help him. Hey, I got you, bud.
Yo, your cameraman's like, I don't want any beer in those shots.
That's what he's
I was going to put it right there. That's all I was doing.
He's doing very important work.
Here, Wes. Stop taking his beer.
Check it out.
I got some in the fridge.
All right, here you go.
Wait until the halftime show.
The GoPro?
Well,
The GoPro's in the car.
we'll take a break right now, and you guys can get the
Yeah, no problem.
So Malcriado, I actually got Malcriado from. It's gonna be crazy, bro. That was supposed to be my fucking rapper name, bro.
Damn, you were supposed to be a rapper too?
What?
Me too, bro.
Him?
No, but check it out. So
I'm running on an island.
I'm
man,
writing
bro.
flows. I'm writing flows with my cousin.
Right.
I'm writing flows with my cousin. And all of a sudden, I'm getting ready for work. And I see a fucking video, bro. I saw a video and I saw a young fucking rapper on that fucking MTV video. This was when MTV still played music videos.
right?
Yeah. Back in
And you know who it was?
who?
It was fucking Eminem.
True.
No.
Like young?
Dude, the very first video he put out, my name is...
What? My name is
Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Dude, that was my first burnt
Bro,
cassette tape.
I watched this
ever.
motherfucker at because I went into work at 4:30 in the morning. So I'm watching this guy at 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. And, I already had my persona, bro. We already had our look, I fucking had Malcriado tattooed on my
Dang.
stomach, bro.
That long ago? That looks pretty
Doing it,
faded.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Well, it got fat since then, bro. It was a 6-pack. It was a 6-pack. Now it's a fucking, that's a pony.
It's a keg.
Booze. And when I watched that fucking music video, I said, oh, no, nobody's going to beat this motherfucker. And I told my cousin, like, the next time, I was like, because we had that idea going of being funny and doing hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then this motherfucker did it right there in 3.5 minutes in front of me. And I was like, dude, I'm just going to quit.
Yeah.
I
So
swear
that
to
literally,
God.
that's what stopped you from wanting to be
I
a
was
rapper.
like, I'm not going to try to go up against this
No.
motherfucker.
Isn't that what
And I was right.
Damn. So Eminem killed your career.
He didn't kill my career. He
Killed your dreams
He-
of becoming a rapper.
No, not kill. Yeah,
He set the bar
I
that
said-
high that you were
Yeah,
like,
I said,
your
I'm not
idea.
gonna reach that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna reach that. Not right
Yeah.
now. But I know I'm still funny.
I could still do
But
that.
he
part.
And my
Right.
wife
He
and
took
my
your
wife,
idea,
but
right?
Well, I won't say he. I guess he pretty
Like
much.
he
but-
got it.
Yeah,
he got,
did.
He got to it
that
before
niche.
you.
He hit the niche before. we did.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, "Fuck!" And my wife is the one that said, "Well, you should be a stand-up. You're not gonna do fucking hip hop." Like she still told me you should still be in the spotlight.
Right.
Is that when you decided to start doing stand up?
That is.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
when I started fucking riling up my custies.
Threw a party.
I fucking threw a party in my backyard in Central where like 100 people fit.
No shit.
I had a fucking 1 keg of Amber Buck.
Oh.
That
Dude,
shit
that was
fucks
enough.
people
That was
up.
enough
I
for
would've
the
shown
whole
up.
Right. Hey, I got a quick story on an Amber Bot keg.
crowd.
One time I went to a party with my brother when I was like 18, 19 years old. They had a keg of Amber Bach. We played beer pong all night. Next thing I remember, we're in the car going to Taco Cabana. I'm in the back seat losing my mind with like fucking like the fucking like what is it called where you fucking
Yeah, those margaritas hit hard.
Mushrooms.
no, like the spins or whatever. I had the spins, and then fucking next thing you know, I'm in the fucking Taco C bathroom, fucking spewing my guts out everywhere.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
You were probably
I had to clean up.
I had to clean up.
You're the reason I couldn't
Anytime,
shit.
anytime I hear,
Was that after my party?
Anytime, anytime I hear Amber bought kegs, it takes me back to that day, and I'm like, "Fuck that, bro! I had never been that fucked up
Amber
before."
is,
and then in the keg, it makes you fucking
but it's good.
Fucks your ass up, bro.
Shit. It rapes you from the inside out.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it goes from the outside in. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So one last question before we end the first half. What would you say is the hardest part about performing stand-up? What would you say is downright the hardest part?
Not being a fucking asshole.
Hey. I try to be a nice guy sometimes.
But you still want to get the same point across.
Right.
You know, and
Not sound like
you want people to come back and watch you.
Right.
But there's like,
and if you're mean to one person, the rest of the people are like, he's a culo. Yep.
Que malcriado.
And you just gotta roll with the punches, bro. That's why I say Bruce Lee.
Right.
He's the motherfucker that taught it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go, dude. Way to bring that back.
You know, I'm not here with you. You motherfucker are here with me. And sometimes you know what?
But what do you do when you get slapped? That's what you do.
There you go.
And then you still help them up. Now let's fuck each other up some more.
You do the one finger punch.
Well, I'm working on that one, bro. But so far, I don't like it.
Right. All right, guys. So we're at 36 minutes here. Mr. Jerry, can you tell our audience where they can find you on social media?
Find me on social media. Jerry Karnes, JerryKarnes. Some people say it's Karnes. Some people say it's Karnes. It's Karnes.
Okay,
Some people say it's Karnes. I don't give a fuck. Just Karnes.
Yeah, we got his Instagram up here.
It's like Barnes with a K. There it is.
That's the best way to explain it.
It's like Barnes
with a K.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh my God, it is Karnes. Okay, cool.
I thought your name was Jerry Meat.
Jerry Meat. Yeah. I beat my Karnes from time to time.
All right, guys, that's what's up. So
they actually want to name a weed after me.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they?
Thinking, but yeah. Well, this weed that I brought,
it's named after you.
They're thinking about it. There's a sample.
All right, tell them to send us a sample.
Does it hit pretty good?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty funny.
It's pretty aggressive.
I thought you were holding shock.
No, yeah. This is some homeboys that I can't say their names yet, but
right. Shit, I didn't even know that was weed. I just started smoking
like
it.
locally.
I thought it was oregano.
Locally operated and locally grown.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't tell you where, but it's indoor.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Okay, I think you said too much. I think that's enough. I think we don't want to,
FBI is like indoor.
Oh, come on. There's so much more going on with the phone.
We actually have an FBI story that we're going to talk about in the second half of the podcast, by the way.
I don't know if you should be saying that word around Jerry.
But yeah.
Fuck the FBI.
I agree. Fuck them. But yeah, guys, let's take this break. When we come back,
not the FCC. They're cool. They're cool as fuck. I love the FCC.
FCC.
Balls first.
My eyes are tearing up, by the way.
All right, so let's take this break, and then when we come back, we'll talk to Jerry about some local El Paso stories that are trending. We'll ask him about this FBI situation that was kind of a local deal, so we'll get into that. Wesley has some facts for us that we're going to get into. And then I have 5 random questions at the end, but we'll do that all in the second part of the podcast. So with that being said, guys, episode number 75, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast featuring local comedian Jerry Karnes. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Apple Podcasts, leave a rating and a review. With that being said, we're going to take this break and we will be right back.
Yo, what I do? Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast is sponsored by top quality and handcrafted products made by I Glass. I Glass products are blown here locally in the 915 and range in uses from pipes, pendants, jewelry, decorations, and even goddamn motherfucking hummingbirds, and much, much more. So make sure you go and hit up our boy Aaron Lee at I Glass and tell him that your boys, Chris and Misa, sent you, all right? and you go and support a local El Paso business, motherfucking today. All right? Thanks. Yo, what it do? Hey, we know you just saw that fresh new intro. Wasn't that shit sick? Well, we couldn't agree more, guys.
Right. We just collaborated with our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes to help create an intro that would take our podcast to the next level. Do you need help with your video editing and content creation to help elevate your business to the next level? Well, Sun City Vibes has you covered without a doubt.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Whether it's a logo reveal, a music video, drone footage, or even t-shirt printing, guys, hit up Sun City Vibes for quality work and affordable price. Shit, Omar even made us a sick ass hat. Look at this.
It's a fresh ass hat.
Fresh.
Shit's fresh.
Fresh.
So yeah, guys, go help support those that support us and hit up our boy Omar and tell him Chris and Misa sent you from the podcast and help support a local El Paso business today. Let's go. Yeah. All right, guys, we are back from break. Episode number 75, Conversing with Chris and Misa, the podcast. Guys, make sure you're following us on Facebook. Make sure you're liking us on Instagram and subscribing to our YouTube channel. And on Apple Podcasts, guys, leave us a rating and a review. What that helps us do is get placed on the podcast charts so more people will see us. So if you can do all that, we would really appreciate it. And also, guys, super special shout out to our boy Omar at Sun City Vibes. Coming with the intro. You guys already know what he does. One of the best videographies in the city by far. If you guys need work, hit him up. Omar at Sun City Vibes for the plug. Anyways, guys.
Also, if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna choke you.
Okay, so there's a verbal physical assault warning from our producer. So that's what we want. Good job there.
I don't know.
And he's already choking. Mr. Jerry is.
I don't know if you've seen Philip DeFranco. He says the same thing, gets thousands of followers.
So Jerry, how are you feeling the vibe today, man? What's going on?
Oh, wait, Jerry's getting a call. Wait, hold
you
on.
getting a call? Who's
Hold
that?
up.
Can you answer it on the pod?
Yeah, do it on the pod.
I'm so sorry about this.
Okay. No, you're good.
So anyways.
Do you have to go home? Is that your wife?
No, you know what? It's not my wife.
His mom is saying,
It's
"Come
a
home."
custody.
Tell me I'll meet him at the fucking Chili's down the road.
No, seriously, I'm a graphic designer. It's a custody.
Yeah, he's like, bro, you got my logo ready? I really, really want it.
He does.
Like, I really
he
need
wants
it.
his fucking logo, and I told
Right.
him I'm in a meeting.
Right. He said I got 5 on it.
Jesus.
I got 5 on it.
All right, so Jerry, tell us how you're feeling the vibes today, man.
Oh, I love you guys.
I love you.
I love you guys.
I love you,
Yeah,
brother.
Thank you.
Look at him.
This is just a big love circle. God bless.
You wash your hands?
This is amazing.
I did. I actually did wash my hands.
Vaccinated.
Gotta say.
Hey, I've got the vaccine
Yeah.
in my trunk. I'm doing 2 for 30. I don't know which is which, the first or the second. You guys have to.
Take the. She's buying both.
Wait, so you
Take
get
them both.
Yeah.
So do you get
Same
both
thing.
doses for 30 or how is
I
it?
think so. I
Okay.
think that's.
It's a gamble. You have to like get
I mean,
one.
hey, let's
come
have
back
risk
for
on
the
that.
second.
Right, life's a risk, right? Get 2 COVID shots, even if they're the first dose. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
bro.
What's gonna happen? At least you're kind of protected, right?
Hey, Vasily, lifestyles.
Right.
He's just happy to stab people twice in a row.
He's all, I even administer this shit too.
I do. I used to be an EMT, so I know what I'm doing.
Okay, what's up with comics that used to be EMTs? Because Nico was also our boy Nico Ajminian.
I thought he was a failed EMT.
Well, regardless, he was an EMT at one point.
I was almost a paramedic.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then I saw enough death and I said, I'm going to work at the hospital.
Okay.
I was like, okay, enough dead people, enough dead kids.
God bless. Yeah, I could see why you would want to.
And then they trip. They'd be like, oh, you always smell like weed. I'd be like, dude, do you see all this shit I see?
Yeah, you need it.
I need weed.
And that's why the weed is involved. It's like,
Dude,
the shit
I've
that you
never
see.
stopped. I've made different career choices. I've never left weed.
Right.
Never.
So how old were you when you smoked your first joint? 12.
12. Do you remember?
Yes.
Where were you? What happened?
Father Yurmo Elementary School.
You were in an elementary school?
Both of them
At a private. I was at a
Okay.
private school.
Oh,
Father
shit.
Yurmo Elementary School.
Is that in Central?
Nah, bro, it's right there where the fucking zoo is on Washington Park.
Paisano.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go, right
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
right
I know where
there,
that's
bro.
at.
Tiny ass
And it's
zoo.
run by nuns.
That zoo is run by nuns?
It's good. I mean,
No, not the zoo, the school. Oh, damn. He's like, they got nuns running the fucking zoo.
So I guess that weed does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Yeah, you tell him I'll take an ounce.
I was like, I thought I learned.
I'll take 19 pre-rolls.
I thought I learned something new about El Paso.
So okay, so you were at that school ran by nuns, and then you were the pothead.
And there's some 8th graders because we mixed in. It wasn't a lot of us, you know.
Right.
So we mixed in with some 8th graders, and they were the cool 8th graders, like the cool kids. So we'd go, and there's a little canal that runs right there by Paisano.
Right. I know exactly where you're talking about.
So the fence was kind of broken off, and we'd go there and we'd jump. There's a big ass tree just outside of the school, right there in the canal, growing because of the canal.
Right.
And fucking dudes just sparked up, and this was the old dirt weed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The swag.
What grade is this that you're in doing this?
Bro, this is like 1992.
19th grade isn't a thing. So
1992.
1990.
I was 1 year old.
1991.
Nice.
I was like 11, like 11
yeah,
and a half, 12 years old.
Okay.
I was like 5
So
years.
fuck, dude. I hit that shit. It was great.
And then your whole
And I
world changed.
I never turned back.
A true love story.
Yeah.
Damn, that's loyalty.
That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, bro, loyalty. Do you know what she's done for me?
It's gotten you in trouble?
Actually, no.
No.
I've gotten me in trouble.
Okay.
I've gotten because I've been arrested and I go to jail and it's like fuck, I still have like a roach in my pocket.
Right.
But you know they cavity searched me, but they didn't find the roach in my pocket.
Really?
And I wonder why I have hemorrhoids. But anyways.
Dude, that was amazing. That was great.
God bless. All right. So any other weed stories you want to tell us before we progress here?
Fuck, bro, I have too many. I'm 41 years old.
Right.
I've been smoking weed longer than I've been doing comedy. So.
Right. Hell, I mean, you've been doing both a very long time. So you know what I know about you? You're a dedicated man. How about that?
Yeah.
Hey, and I've been married 25
Oh
years.
my God.
Hey.
I think she kicks me out, but I don't leave.
Right. She's not around no more, but she never signed the divorce paperwork.
Jerry's like,
so
don't you know I'm a loyal man?
No, she's still there.
She's still there?
Yeah, I've got it. I wash the dishes with her.
Right.
dishwasher.
Hold on.
I give her a massage way. I massage her feet and shit.
I'm thinking
You got massage feet, bro.
The minute she finds out about dishwashing like machines,
Dude, I do have a dishwasher.
and he still washes the dishes.
but but I gotta load those motherfuckers
Hey, there you go.
and unload.
Hey,
And then remember to put soap in there.
Right.
Otherwise, you waste water.
bro, you're like the world's best husband.
There you go.
there we
Well,
go.
I wasn't always.
But now you are.
But now,
You've learned,
I mean,
right.
I've got CTE now. You know, I'm gonna go down. You know, I'm downward spiral. It's like I need someone to take care of me. I love you, baby.
Thank you.
I have CTE now.
Can we just state that like right now?
Nah,
in
she's
shot,
you know what? She's fucking awesome. Like not to. She's fucking awesome. Without her, I
Right.
wouldn't have started comedy. I wouldn't have kept it up.
Okay.
Because every time I wanted to quit, she was
been
like,
there.
hey, fool, what else are you good at?
Right.
hey,
Let's be
she
real.
knew.
Let's be real.
She knew, guys. She knew.
Right.
But like, can I just say, like, right now,
And she fell in love with me because I was funny.
Hey.
the entire time we've been talking, you've had like this glowing gun just sitting in front of you.
This one?
Isn't like it's looked hilarious.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be the next fucking John McClane, bro. And I'm gonna save the world with this fucking gun.
With that shitty little orange gun.
And I'll be like, I'm gonna fucking spray paint it because I'm so good. I'm Mexican. I can fucking give it like 3 coats, put some fucking flake, some fucking gold flake in there. And I can hold up anybody. I can take on any
I'll
terrorist.
put 3 coats.
I'll put 3 coats.
He looked at it. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be 3 coats.
I only take 3 coats, bro. So I can throw it at a motherfucker and it'll still feel real. Like,
oh, there you go.
Oh, that shit's hilarious, dude. All right, so let's transition to these local El Paso stories.
Good
that
luck
are
for that.
Oh God,
Are
what
you ready?
happened,
Are
dude?
you ready for this?
Every
Are-
time-
are
hold
you
on, I
ready
just
for
gotta
these
say-
crazy ass stories, Jerry?
I am. I haven't heard anyone because I don't watch TV.
Okay, that's good because it's nothing but crazy shit on there. That's what we're about to find
I
out.
go through enough crazy shit.
Right. Your whole life is on the news.
It's being recorded right now, bro.
All right, guys.
You'll see it on Channel 7 tomorrow morning.
I have 3 local stories to get to, and then we have one bonus one about Elon Musk and Dogecoin, but we'll get to that at the end.
Is that how you say it? Doji?
I don't know, dude.
I said
Doge.
I don't know.
Dogecoin.
You can say it however you want.
Like it sounds too much like douche coin.
Right.
Yeah. But
douchey coin.
like think of it saying
Douche
dog, but you give up halfway.
Right.
Like
Doge.
Doge.
It's so fucking lazy, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is. Basically,
All right, guys. So the first story I have for you.
How do you play Digimon?
I love
Dude, fuck
Digimon.
Digimon. Pokemon was way better.
No, Digimon was the best.
I'm not
dude.
here for this, Wes.
Some of those
We're not
Digimon
doing
were
this
hot
here.
as fuck.
No.
There was like
Hey,
the
if you want to
angel
talk
one.
about that, then you go to his show on that. All right. Watch out loud, guys. Look him up.
We're Pokemon
Yeah.
fans over here.
Digimon, dude.
I caught them all.
Right.
All the STDs. Yes, sir. That was just high school, bro. That was at Father Your Mother.
He caught all
was at the private school.
151.
All right, so let's get into these stories. The first one I have, and Wesley, if you could shoot this one on the screen for us so that we can have some visual elements to it.
Hurry up, fucker.
Computer was like, nuh-uh.
All right, guys. So the headline to this story is Gaming Warden speculates satanic ritual after dead goats found in the Northeast desert. So
Yeah.
Probably.
what happened was they found about 15 carcasses of goats and other and like sheeps, I think.
Are they missing hearts and shit?
So yeah, well, that was the thing. They were drained of their blood. They were like gutted in a way where
Chupacabra, dude.
Like-
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what's going on, bro? You know what's going on, Chris?
They try to create division.
I don't think
you
a
know-
chupacabra can do that.
no, this is a Chupacabra den.
No,
This is where
no,
the Chupacabra
have you
like
guys-
goes to.
I don't know about you guys. I don't know how much you guys watch Netflix and stuff, but there's a new show that came out. It's called Son of Sam, and it's about like the guy out there, and it has to do with this, dude. And it's super big. It's one of the top Netflix shows that is showing up right now, and I'm thinking like,
I've
you know
been
what?
watching
Somebody's
it.
trying to like copy it right now.
Maybe.
Is that
Maybe
what
it's like an anniversary?
What,
Is there like an
this is,
anniversary
like,
going on?
about or what?
Yeah, I mean it's satanic, and there's a big scene about what they did and all this. And
Dude, because
it's
that's
crazy.
fucked up to leave that many dead animal bodies in a desert.
I think they're
like,
just fucking
Look at that
poachers being
leg.
dicks.
Look at this
To make
leg
people
right
talk.
here.
Maybe they were sick.
Look at this leg. It's just like,
Well, no, they were even saying if you read the article, some of the animals were decapitated
yeah,
and stuff. And so
It-
like
it
it's
seemed
really
brutal.
gruesome, dude.
it
Like,
seemed pretty brutal.
and I'm like, why are people still doing fucking satanic rituals? Like, what the fuck is that about?
Hey,
dude?
why
because you
are
want-
people still fucking saying amen and hallelujah and going?
Yeah,
to
I
church?
guess.
go,
Yeah, I
Chris.
guess
Religions don't stop, and you know
Right.
what? We have to be progressive, and we have
Yeah.
to accept.
we have to accept everybody.
So, and you know what?
is this
Here's
okay?
a goat. Here's a goat. Just don't take my dog or my kid, please. Here's 2 goats. Don't take my kid.
I think
You know what? Take my kid. That fucking goat. Fucking goat. eats more.
I think it's the main reason because like 2020 sucks so much. People are just like, dude, fucking God like lit us down. Satan, give us the goats. That's what they're going for.
And you know what?
maybe.
And that is a point.
Yeah.
And not only that, but when you but I mean, I don't want to sound like a dick
or a
I'm going to.
Satanist, right?
But when you're raised Christian and you're raised Catholic and
Yeah,
all this
same here.
all this Christian stuff, you're like, oh, love everybody. Except the gays, except those guys, except these guys and the fucking cholos
And the potheads
you know, the potheads
and
It's
the
like-
alcoholics.
so now it's like honestly, I think potheads like we're our own race now. We're our own fucking race,
right?
bro. Like,
I'll put
literally,
up a new race.
like everything's evolved so fucking quick.
Dude, I went to a private
Bro,
school
when I was
that
a
was
kid-
all religious.
When I was a kid, fucking getting high for the first fucking time, fucking probably like my pee grows. You know, I'm excited. And then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? Like everything just changed, bro. Like we went to having a little calculator on our wrist
Oh,
to fucking everything we need on our fucking
your
hand.
phone.
oh no! Remember the
Damn,
kids that
And I
had
saw
like.
that. I saw
41
the change.
years, dude,
I'm
that's
41 years
crazy.
old. I saw those fucking changes.
Remember the kids that had like the
I-
$300 like calculators that you could play like full video
Dude, yeah,
games on?
bro.
People are like, those are the funnest kids.
And people are
Those
still doing
kids.
the same shit. People are still doing the same
That's
shit.
cell phones. That's literally
It's
cell
sold
phones.
as the most expensive piece of shit in the world, and you're like, I fucking want it.
I want it. I need it.
I don't care if I have to take the bus every fucking day. I'm gonna have a fucking iPhone 12.
Right. And it's gonna be purple.
And then you're gonna be on the fucking bus.
Oh yeah, they're purple.
And then
now.
you're gonna be on the fucking bus, putting on your fucking social media. Why do Android users still exist? It's like, bitch, I'm driving next to you on the bus, bitch.
Bitch, I'm an Android.
My phone is all cracked and shit, but mira, todavía trabaja. And it's cricket. How do you
it probably doesn't work now, dude.
See, honestly, fuck Apple.
Trust me,
fuck
bro.
Apple. Apple is literally just like the baby version of every phone.
I can't say fuck anything because I'm trying to make it into a mainstream.
Right. We need all corporate sponsorship available at this point.
I'm just saying this is why Android phone users still exist.
So before we get into the whole, before this develops into
what's the next question?
Okay, that's what we're going to. Before this develop or just falls into this,
we're already an hour and a half.
Like
second part,
like fighting between Android and fucking iPhone users. This was supposed to be about El Paso headlines, so let's get back to that.
Yeah, Wes.
So the second one is Wes. If you could shoot this one up on the screen.
Got it.
Las Cruces man was hallucinating on drugs and allegedly stabbed his niece in the face and the neck a few times. Okay. But look, this is what I'm saying. Hold on.
He was not on hallucinating on just any drugs. When you do violent shit like that, it's like there's more to it.
It's satanic shit too.
Okay, hold on. What I'm saying is like New Mexico's known for their like crazy drug problems.
He's got the goat hits.
And they know that, guys.
So like New Mexico's out of control here. Like these guys are like on meth.
I was just in New Mexico.
People still live in New Mexico?
I just did a fucking show in Albuquerque on Wednesday.
And did you see any of this behavior there?
No. Yeah, last Wednesday. I did. Cinco de Mayo.
Did you see any goats out there?
No, bro, but you know what?
That's why.
I'm going to tell you one thing. Not to be a dick, Albuquerque. I love you fuckers. Thank you for filling the whole house last week. And
you're weird though.
But I didn't want to spend the night anywhere. Because I feel safe inside someone's apartment, but I know my Jeep will be gone the next day.
Right.
I know it'll be gone in like 45 minutes.
That bad?
I don't know if you guys see this right now. You told me to pull up this page. It literally says Las Cruces man accused of stabbing niece in face and neck, and then there's a fucking giraffe.
Well, the giraffe. The giraffe is what he was seeing, bro.
The giraffe is the witness.
I mean, if you see the fucking giraffe in your living room, you're like, you're gonna stab that shit, bro.
This is what the guy was
the giraffe.
I saw. I don't know.
That's how bad he was hallucinating.
That is interesting, and that looks like Nico too.
No, his eyes need to be bigger.
Shit. You're right. This guy had
his eyes need to be bigger.
All right. So how about New Mexico? You guys chill on your drugs just a little bit. Fuck. That's all we're asking. Just a little bit. Tone it down, guys.
Yeah.
And let's stop hallucinating to the point where you're stabbing people.
You know what's scary too? After the Albuquerque, there's Los Lunas. And Los Lunas has a prison right there.
Right.
And that prison area is so fucking sketch, bro. Because you're driving, you're like driving from El Paso over there, like, yeah, what's good? I'm gonna fuck Albuquerque. Final touch, And then all of a sudden,
everybody drives out of El Paso like that.
You start seeing the signs, and there's like a lot of signs that say, "Hey, don't pick up
hitchhikers.
Yeah, fucking prisoners and la chingada."
Dude, no,
hold on.
Yeah.
And then you're driving, and then it's like, what the fuck? The prison's right there. On the freeway.
Yep.
Like, it's like, count on those fools. Hey, guys, jump the fence and then go clean the highway.
Right.
No.
Recently.
And then you drive the length of the prison and then like,
you can see it.
Two football fields across, there's a community.
Right.
There's a home community.
All right. Can I say this?
Like literally, bro. It's like Shawshank Redemption with like he crawled longer through shit. This community is far from this prison.
He built like a whole community.
And when I left Albuquerque, bro, I'm leaving Albuquerque, and as soon as I stopped in the first gas station, I had already filled up before nighttime. I wasn't stupid.
Right.
I love you, Albuquerque, but I'm not stupid. It's those.
But I love you guys.
But I love you. I love you, decent people that go and pay money.
And thank you for coming to my show.
But the rest of the people that surround you in the shadows, It fucking sucked, dude. And fuck, bro. As soon as I stopped, I already felt like Tupac, bro.
Right. All eyes on you.
All eyes on me. I was like,
we're gonna die today.
yeah. All of a sudden, we gonna die tonight.
But no, I gotta say, right now, what you said, 100% true. But now, what was it, like a month ago?
Hurry up, bro, because we don't have much time.
Like half a month ago, I drove through that area. They took the signs down that say like "Watch out for hitchhikers."
Yeah, bro.
They took them down.
I noticed like
It's
how,
so weird.
when you see 3 signs at a time on both sides, 6 signs. Across,
They took them down.
It's like, oh shit. This is for a reason.
There's like an actual desperate person.
They put these extra signs like, okay, if you're gonna take one, we're gonna have like at least 7 more up.
Right?
Yeah.
I put favor.
Yeah.
But when I left, I'm telling you, I felt so fucking like fucking
Relieved and shit.
cased out.
Yeah.
No, like I felt cased out. Like I went in and like I had to piss, bro. I was like, nah, fuck.
To that point,
And I just walked in, grabbed like a quick the energy drinks, came out, and as I was walking out, I could see them all like hanging out, bro, on top of their vehicle, like on their trunk.
You're like, oh,
watching me. That's my remote. And I'd be like, these motherfuckers, dude. I'd be like I didn't even give them any time. Like I just walked in, walked out.
And then that's it. Yeah. Best way to handle
So
yourself
I drove like an hour and a half, like, and then jerked off a couple times.
it's like back in
emergency, bro. It's for emergency.
It's like back in the day when Jerry was trying to get to school.
Arm strength, dude.
No, bro. And I waited till I found a good safe spot after all that element. I was like, okay, I'll sleep for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, dude, that's
And then I drive to the next one. I've
done that.
That's closer to like Deming and shit, you know?
Where you just like kind of put your seat back in the car.
That's because New Mexico, bro.
New Mexico, bro.
Mexico's a different element.
You just smacked the mic with your face. I saw that. Yes, you did.
I didn't show up on camera.
I heard
and
that.
It didn't happen.
You could hear the thump. All right, anyway, yes, New Mexico is another story. And so this last story is about New Mexico. And so what happened today, guys, was the Lordsburg Police Department. For people who don't know where Lordsburg is, it's heading out towards Arizona, towards Phoenix, I-10 going west. They were actually raided by the FBI as part of a federal probe into the department.
Oh, now they do something.
Yeah, and that's a big deal, bro. That's a fucking big deal for the FBI to come and like fucking invade a city police department.
The FBI don't do shit.
Well, I mean, no, the FBI is the oversight on these guys. And so what I'm thinking is they might have had a few crooked birds in the nest there. And they're trying to fucking really put a stop to that. But that's crazy.
So what, did they find anything?
Well, they haven't released a lot of details yet. But just the fact that the FBI like went and raided the fucking, imagine that happening here. That'd be a fucking huge deal. Now it's happening in Lordsburg. So it's like, whatever.
That did happen with a bunch of massage parlors for quite a while.
Yeah, I know, but this is the FBI
all you
probing.
New England Patriot fans.
Right, no. Yeah, but what's different about this is the FBI is probing the fucking police force. That's a whole nother deal.
You know what the FBI needs to probe? Aliens.
And aliens
The
aliens probably probed them already.
Hey, aliens.
Well, they're probing the
FBI.
wrong aliens. That's
Yeah,
what
right?
I feel like what they're doing.
No, but you know what, bro? It's good, bro. Fucking bullshit happens everywhere, bro. You never know when fake is coming, is pretending to be real.
Right. You never know.
You
hey,
never
that's
know.
the best way to end that story right there. Good shit right there.
It's a truth, bro. It's a fucking truth.
Okay, real fast
And
before
if
we
you can get the FBI involved,
Right.
fuck it, bro.
before we move on to Wesley's facts here.
Oh shit! It's
I
my
have
turn.
I have one thing to say. I don't know if you guys saw this. Elon Musk hosted SNL
Yes.
on
That was the
Saturday.
weirdest shit I've seen in a
And
minute.
so on Saturday, Wesley was like, bro, I'm sending you $20. Go buy some Doji because I haven't bought any. And I still haven't been able to buy any. For some reason, Robinhood.
Dude,
wouldn't
how long
approve
ago
my
did it
account.
tell you about that?
Anyways,
Jesus Christ.
so how was the SNL? I didn't see it. Like, why was it so like?
No. So first of all, Elon came in and said he was the first person on SNL that had Asperger's.
Right.
No, he's not. The guy from Ghostbusters, forgot his name, is the first person to host.
No,
the
to be
guy
openly about it.
Well, yeah,
Elon Musk was.
like Elon Musk.
What guy
was the
from
first one
Ghostbusters had
openly.
Asperger's?
The one that does the skull vodka, still alive.
I have no idea
There's
what's
three.
going
It's
on.
not Bill Murray. It's not the other one.
It's one of the other two.
It's the other one.
That we're talking about Elon
Dan
Musk.
Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd.
Okay.
There we go. He's the one that has.
He's got Asperger's?
Yeah, he has Asperger's.
Wow.
That asshole.
So he's so like he's officially been the first one in 2003, but like you said,
To be open about it.
Elon Musk is the first one open like with it when he came on, and I'm not gonna lie, I loved his Wario. Like he played Wario.
Yeah, he was in court.
Yeah, in court, like that, like he's not even like Italian or something like that. He's Japanese and all this other stuff. It was great.
All this other stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, there's a bunch of other stuff like Luigi, fucking Princess Peach.
When was
all
this
other
episode?
stuff.
This was
Yeah,
last Saturday.
this past Saturday.
Yeah.
This past
No
Saturday.
wonder, I was
But
busy.
I didn't.
It was.
I
It was.
didn't
all
see that
Watch
shit.
it. I mean, there's so
That's
much
my son's
shit going
birthday,
on
Canelo
Saturday.
fight.
It was like that whole skit was based off like Mario Kart and like he killed Mario with a banana peel, and it was like, dude.
So how did
Mario even came in and said like, I have 3 more lives. Whoa.
how did all this affect fucking Dogecoin?
Well, he did another one
Is this mine?
on the news thing,
Yeah.
and he said that Dogecoin was a hustle. And once he said it was a hustle, people were like, dude, this isn't like fucking legit. And it dropped.
True.
And it's still dropping.
It's not
still
dropping
like
anymore.
no, it's still like 0.40.
You know,
No, it's not.
No, it is. I'll
you know
check
what's
it
gonna
right
keep
now.
dropping?
I'll check it right
I'll
now.
be honest with you. You know what's gonna keep dropping? All our fucking huevos. Yeah,
That's true.
They don't
And our
stop.
viewers.
It is
Let's
right
move
now.
on
to
that
the
you
next
get,
thing.
all that you get. They're gonna keep dropping.
matter what.
And then all of a sudden, guess what? It's gonna get cold, and then they come back.
And then
up
they go
again.
back up. Actually, they
Yeah.
disappear.
We should gamble on our huevos.
For the past 3 days, I'm going to show it right here. For the past 3 days, Doge has not. I mean, it looks. Is that Doge? No, that's crypto. That's light. But no,
that's-
Doge. Ever since he said that stuff,
That's my messing up.
it hasn't gone.
It's been all over the
50
place.
cents. It
Okay.
hasn't gone over 50 cents.
Oh,
So-
poor crypto.
That's crazy how that guy
people.
could just go on
Yeah.
fucking TV, say one thing, and then everybody just fucking loses their mind.
Well, I mean, it was weird because
Fucking
like
crazy.
You know why?
it's weird because
Why?
Elon Musk came in and said like they were funding their entire lunar situation with Dogecoin, and then I thought people were gonna like buy into it.
I've been trying
and
to
they
fix a
did a
lunar
little
situation
bit.
with my underwear.
What do you mean? What?
It's because they're toying, bro. Like the certain way they're toying. Like you put them on. Like oh, is this whole crescent?
God bless, man.
Somebody give him some duct tape. Dude. Shit.
All right, so enough of the Dogecoin
Yeah,
talk.
please.
I don't even know if it's real or not, and I don't even know where I am right now. So how about that? All right, Wesley, you have 3
makes
facts
3
for
of
us.
me.
3 random facts.
Oh,
You're gonna shoot these to
my
Jerry.
God.
Jerry's gonna react to them really
I'm
fast.
gonna react.
No, Jerry's
All of you.
reacting.
No, I'm gonna react to you guys giving you facts.
All right, so give us
So
some
guys,
facts here.
I have some facts for you guys.
How do I know they're facts?
I fact checked.
I could
Good
pull 'em
question,
up.
good fucking question.
I double check them, but
Don't let him, mi puto.
whoa.
Give me this shit, dude.
Take it. So
I almost cracked. I
Here's-
think I cracked right now. I squeezed it. I think the seal's
so
broken.
here's the first thing. We're all involved in a pandemic in some way or form.
Duh.
So the best way I decided to make facts is based off the pandemic. And the first thing is, hey guys, we're in a pandemic and we've all been eating, we've all been drinking, We've all been doing our own thing.
Well, because I work
Getting a little bit of a gut. But
Lucky.
guess what? If you're directly underneath the moon at any point in time, you immediately weigh less.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now is
That's
that
a fact.
before or after I took a shit or farted?
No. Either
That's
or.
a fact.
Am
Regardless.
I doing cocaine? Because sometimes I
Look
skip
it
a
up.
beat and my soul leaves and comes back.
Okay, so you're saying just because you're under the moon,
Yeah.
You're
Right.
Yeah.
way
Based
less.
off the
Okay.
gravitational
Gravity.
pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In
You-
relation to where you would be normally.
Right. Yeah,
Aren't we
yeah.
always
You
under the
smack
moon when
yourself.
we're under the moon?
That's right.
So
guys.
under the moon all day,
secondary.
too.
So secondary. We're all in pandemic. We've been in pandemic. So we've gone to Tinder and like Bumble, and we look at girls.
Don't forget fucking Facebook.
But like
Jerry's like,
but
please
like
don't
a
forget
lot
I'm
of
on
us,
Facebook.
a lot of us look at like Tinder and Bumble, and we look at girls and we're like, oh, they look great, but we don't look beyond it. Do you guys know the Mona Lisa?
I know
The Mona Lisa?
I don't know
The
her.
Mona Lisa.
the song from
What's
the song
what's something that you know about the Mona Lisa?
She's on a painting.
She's on a painting.
It's a girl that was painted.
You?
It's a fucking Lil Wayne song.
Okay.
Here, brother.
You don't know bitch fuck with you.
All right, what's the fact behind it?
Well, just to let you guys know, don't always trust the girl that you hear about, because the Mona Lisa, if you look it up right now on the spot, has no eyebrows.
Wow.
Well,
I
she
didn't
was
know that.
Mexican fool.
Yeah, that's,
No,
that's all the girls in El Paso.
She's from Central the Lower Valley.
She's born and raised over there.
The most beautiful girl when it comes to Europe.
Fucking West Side.
All right, Wes,
All right,
last
all right.
fact.
Another thing when it comes to the pandemic is
Jesus. God.
nobody.
See, that wasn't me this time.
That was fucking
That was
rude.
awesome.
Bro, I heard
That
it
was
like
awesome.
come from your stomach all the way through your esophagus, out of your mouth.
Dude, I felt the vibrations in my asshole.
One thing that people don't want to deal with during the pandemic
Wes?
is the dentist, because that's like mouth stuff.
Right.
You don't want to get like COVID from that.
Right.
But well, even before that, all people have been scared of the dentist. You want to know why we've
Why?
been scared of the dentist? There's
Hurry up, fucker.
there's a man, and he created the death sentence of the electric chair, and he was a dentist.
So that's why people are afraid of the dentist.
Yes.
Okay. Because they think
I
they're
don't
going
give
to
a
get
fuck about the
electrocuted.
dentist. Fuck the dentist.
I've never even been
I
there.
don't think you've ever been to
Bro,
one.
I got my fucking prostate exam in the fucking pandemic, bro. That shit was the worst.
That's
bro.
pretty savage, bro. I'm gonna lie.
Fuck the
6
dentist.
feet away.
Shit.
Fuck the dentist.
Fuck the dentist.
Why
Bro,
his teeth look so
bro,
good?
I'll go to Mexico, bro. I'll go to Juarez and go get some chiclets. In fact, I already did. Like, you said fake fucking tooth. I got fucking chiclets. Just put that bitch in there, bro.
And you never have to brush them because they smell
No,
fresh.
no, I brush them, bro. But
Dude,
like,
I was put on the edge for
That
these
shit's
facts.
hilarious.
but you know what the key to it all is, bro? It's flossing.
Right. The key to everything.
No,
The key to
you
life
have
is
to do,
flossing.
you have to do the dance, eh? The
floss.
This guy. All right, guys, let's get ready to wrap up this podcast here.
You get ready to
wait,
wrap up
what
this
time is it already?
Wait. Where are our 5 random
That's
questions?
what we were going to.
Wait,
and-
wrap it up.
Yeah.
It's never been wrapping up.
We're
our 5
about to
random
start
questions.
wrapping it up.
I'm not gonna lie. I have this effect on podcasts. Every time I go out a podcast,
They always need to wrap
It's probably
it up.
it's probably only on white people.
no. I've been on black podcasts. I've been on Mexican podcasts.
I've been on
It's all
here
the
for
same
10
shit. Everybody
times.
kind of forgets what the fuck they're doing.
All right, well, what
Jerry's
time
on
is it,
scene.
Chris? What time is it?
I don't know. What time is it?
Hey, Jerry,
Can
what
you
time-
tell me what time is it, Jerry? Do you
What
know
the
time?
fuck?
No, that is right. It is time for the 5 random questions here at Conversing with Chris and Me, so the podcast hosted by your boy Chris Marcus.
All right, Jerry. I got 5 random questions for you. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, Misa, I need a little bit more music for this. Question number 1, Jerry. What are you afraid of most, man?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Shit. Look at him. Rona?
You're not afraid of running out of weed? That's a big fear.
It's not a problem.
Oh. But if it was, you would be afraid.
What about being forgotten?
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
Hey.
I like that. I like that.
So you're not afraid of a damn thing?
No.
Oh, well, okay. Well, there
My
you go.
kids are good. My family's good. Everything's good. All I have to do is not die. I guess I have to not die.
Death? How about death? You're afraid of death?
Yeah, the double
You're
death.
afraid of dying right now.
Double death.
I'm not because I'm eating more frijoles.
I'm using my Vicks every night.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2, Mr. Jerry. Who are the worst drivers? New Mexico drivers or drivers from Chihuahua?
Definitely everybody in this whole Southwest sucks. From here,
I love you. I love you, man.
everybody in the Southwest sucks, dude.
Right.
Like everybody just
Yeah, total worst drivers ever. All right,
It's
guys.
just some don't have insurance.
Question
That's it.
question number 3, Mr. Jerry. What's the nicest thing a stranger has ever done for you?
Help me fucking pull my car over when it was stranded, and it was at a little hotel room, and homeboy actually had like cocaine.
Oh, nice. So did he help you with the car or with the cocaine?
Well, both.
Okay. All in one, 2 in 1.
I partied with him till my dad got there to help me pull the car.
There you go.
God.
What a friend. Or homeboy, whoever that guy was.
Yeah, bro, I never saw him again.
Never seen him again.
But he was an angel from God.
Right. And he's being remembered on this
I
podcast.
just want to say shout out to that angel that helped out
That
Jerry.
snowy angel.
Thank you.
All right, question number 4. If you had one song in which you had to sing every single word perfect, or you'd be kidnapped and put in a very bad position,
I'm a genie.
what song are you singing?
The what?
The one song that you know all the words to, that you can sing,
It's
or
gotta
else
be
something
like
bad
that.
would happen to you.
It's fucking. Are you ready from Korn?
Are you ready from Korn? Wow.
Hey.
And that one from Nine Inch Nails. Fucking. I wanna fuck you like an animal.
I want to feel you from the inside.
And then I'm looking, and then I'm staring at my hand.
Hear that.
God bless. I was expecting some like nice song.
Oh,
I
get
don't
the
know.
fuck out of here! This is my girl, bro.
All right, question number 5, last question.
Yeah.
And then we'll get out of here. So, Mr. Jerry, are you a red or a green enchilada guy?
Ooh.
Bro, I like green enchiladas,
Yes,
bro, because the red hurt my colita.
But the green is so salty and good, dude.
They're all
It
good.
depends who makes it. Fucker.
All right, guys.
Wes only gets them from one spot.
So that was 5 random questions with our boy
Really,
Jerry.
Anthony, or
Yes.
what?
Santa Teresa.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Not bro way. All right, guys. So that was 5 random questions with our boy Jerry here. What we're going to do now is give our final thoughts, go around the room real fast before we wrap it up. So final thoughts on today's podcast, Misa. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude. I just want to say, Wes, good job today. Chris, good shit. Everybody listening, thank you very much. And Mr. Jerry, dude, you've been since the first time I saw you back then, man. You're just naturally funny. I think it's just something that you're destined to do, and I'm so glad that we have you right here in our podcast. Thank you for giving us your time, bro. I really appreciate you. We're gonna go and see you again on Friday. And everybody listening, man, make sure to follow this guy. Make sure to follow our producer Wes at Watch Out Loud, and make sure you guys stay safe and stay fresh.
Wesley, final thoughts on today's episode.
This podcast was probably one of the funniest ones I've done in a while. Thank you so much for coming on. I got to give you props, dude. I've never expected anybody to have so much fucking like love for what they do in such a joking way. I fucking absolutely love it.
You could kiss him after the show.
Have
dude.
a
It's
great
okay.
No. We're the kiss before.
That's the first thing we did.
It's a connection, bro. It was interesting. I mean, sort of like,
like
como la
absolutely.
flor.
I watched a lot of your YouTube videos and so on.
Which was your favorite one?
The fucking toilet one.
The toilet paper. Oh, when I ran out of toilet paper.
Yeah, and you turn the light back off when you ran out of the room. It's fucking hilarious.
I've been married 25 years, bro. It's etiquette, bro. It's etiquette. And I leave the toilet seat up.
It's etiquette as you ran out of a room with a giant green screen.
All right, Mr. Jerry, final thoughts on today's episode, man.
I had a lot of fun, man. Great. You guys were awesome. Great hosts. You treated me good. You didn't.
We got a tab for you on the way out.
I fucking hate you guys. No, man, you guys were awesome, bro. I mean, we got through some technical difficulties. Nobody knows about them, but we do. And you know what?
Thanks, Wes.
Everything was pro. And I mean, I wish I can just be on every podcast where they give me weed and beer. And fucking tequila.
Hey, that sounds like a second
show up every week.
That sounds like a second podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow.
You'll be here tomorrow.
Right.
You'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Cool. We'll see you tomorrow.
Where are you gonna be tomorrow?
I won't.
What's today?
Well, it's already almost Wednesday, so.
So what are you doing?
But yeah, so tomorrow.
No, tomorrow I've got some other shit to take.
All right. No, we're just kidding, man. Hell yeah. But for real, dude, anytime you want to come back,
thank you.
Anytime you want to come back, do round 2 with us, you have an open invitation to the podcast.
Cool,
and thank you for shouting us out at the open mic last time. That was really cool.
Thanks for coming, bro.
But we're like, it's cool because we like to go out and support you guys. All the comedians that we know, you guys are fucking funny. It's a good time. It's better than just going to some other bar and just hearing people talk about the random bullshit they talk about. So it's better to go get some stories, get some vibes, catch some laughs. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like I always say, bro. Without you guys, we're nothing.
Right.
It takes a village to create an idiot.
Right.
Hey, dude, I love that. Hey, it should have been Jerry the idiot.
And without you, Jerry, I am nothing. So thank you for that.
Hey, for real.
All right, but yeah, for real.
So unite.
For real. Final thoughts, guys. For real. Thank you, Jerry, for being on today. I really do appreciate you coming by, spending some time with us. Even though we had technical difficulties, I just hope you had a good time and we want to do this again. Blast, and so thank you for that. Thank you for bringing your boy, Nico, setting up all the cameras. That shit looks cool. Can't wait to see what you guys do with that. Shout out for y'all. You guys might want to get another SD card. Just saying. But who knows? But yeah, thank you. But yeah, thank you guys for sliding through. We really appreciate it. You guys are always welcome back. Like we said, Misa, good job today again. Wesley, thank you for stepping in that producer chair. We really do appreciate that. Bud. Guys, with all that being said, episode number 75 featuring Jerry Karnes. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Apple Podcasts.
Always make sure
always
make sure your fucking computers are connected directly with the charger cord
before a podcast.
Amen.
So with all that being said, guys,
I'll see you guys in
2 weeks. Wes is going to take a break. He's going on vacation. He's going on an African safari. Yes, so with all that being said, guys, we are
meow.